Wait 1 second, making sure I'm recording. I should be recording now. Okay, hello and welcome back to some My Singing Monsters. Hopefully you're all doing okay today and staying safe. This is part 106. Is this 106 or 107? It's either one of those, I tell you. Okay, but hopefully you're all doing okay today and staying safe. So, last episode, what did we do last episode? Ah, yes. We are still trying to... oh, I accidentally clicked that. We're still trying to understand the ethereal workshop. I've gotten a lot of suggestions on what, kind of creatures we should get, later on in the series. Let's see. So I have to keep all those in mind. Either that, you said... With have terrible memory, I tell you. I have terrible memory. Ooh, 119. Okay, that's not too bad. That is not too bad at all, I tell you. Okay, so I think we might as well work our way along this way, and then we'll come back to, the ethereal workshop. I'm still not that very good with it. I'm trying my best with it, but, we make very little progress sometimes. Ooh! Look at that was there. 11 hours to go. And I knew that one was over a day, so, it was expected. So we can't really do anything with Bone Island just yet, sadly. Maybe, the more that we continue it, the more better it can get. But that won't be for a while until that upgrade for the build. I think we actually have to upgrade it twice before we can, become very efficient with it. We already know what a Drumpler looks like. Oh, okay. Might as well upgrade that. Looks like we can't do anything here on Fairy Island either. Normally I'm very good at keeping track of the beds, but sometimes we aren't. We need to actually work on the beds for this island. Why does that look like a butthole? I can't... that's it. Dinosaur King. If you remember that anime, it was a great childhood anime of mine. But I would recommend, you watching it. It's a great, children's cartoon, I tell you. But it kind of reminds me of that because during it, they find out that they're tiny dinosaurs before they go big dinosaurs. Because they have to use a card and then they turn into a big, dinosaur. It's like Pokemon cards, but the Pokemon gets larger when you use these cards. That's what I'm going to say. But one episode when they're on like a ship or something, they find out that there's no belly button to make them feel better, so they have to draw a belly button on the Triceratops to place a berry on it, so they would feel better. It's very strange, I tell you, but it reminds me of that. As it reminds me of a corgi's butthole. Okay, what is this? A bonkers? I don't think we've seen a bonkers before, have we? No, I don't think we have. That's a new one right there, I tell you. Let's see. That's a bonkers. You know what? It looks like it would be something like a mammoth kind of shape. Not, worm kind of shape. Is it bonkers because it's hitting the tree with its head? Probably. But we still have not gotten a Fanglier. Let's see. I'm trying to think. So just water and fire. Guess we'll try that out. So water and fire. It's always got to be that stupid, failure one, I tell you. Okay, so we'll head over to Light Island. I do have some advice, but when I get to Earth Island, I'll go over the advice, I tell you. Oh, thank you, Enderblue, and it also looks like you have changed your, to the Walrus monster. You know what, I keep forgetting the name of that one, I tell you. Keep forgetting the name of it. Don't worry, it'll come back to me in, a little while. Let's see, sell that. And it looks like we have a snoozer. What is a snoozer? Let me check. You know what, I might actually need to reorganize the creatures on this island. They're kind of misshapen around. Yeah, we're done with that. Ah, it was the tuba one. Yeah. I remember now. Okay, I guess we'll probably get the tutu or the fiddlement. You know what? I'm feeling like the fiddlement. And that'd be us done with level 3 for Light Island. You know what? Sometimes we just go so fast, I tell you, with getting these creatures sometimes. Sometimes it takes like ages, and then sometimes it goes super fast. Fiddlement. Let's see. Pluck Bill and a Mammoth, and by default its breeding time is 16 hours as a triple element. So a Pluck Bill and a Mammoth. That is not it, that is just a Pluck Bill, I'm pretty sure, just again. But that is how we will be breeding it up, so we'll, work on that as we go. It also looks like we need a hotel for Fire Oasis if I don't already have one. Oh, I've got to move around them. Oh, I'll just do it next episode of Derry. I'll just do it next episode. You know what? Never mind, we'll just do it this episode. I'll come back and, reorganize them, I tell you. Let's see. Okay, what's the breeding on this island, I tell you? It should be the right, Yeah, we'll just gotta have to come back, I tell you, to Fire Oasis and Light Island. Let's see. Now the advice. I might as well do it on this one now. Ah yes, weirdos were 50% off. Weirdos are 50% off, so we might get ourselves a weirdo. If they're 50% off and I have 100, they're normally 100, right? I'm not too sure. Yeah, it was a barb that I got. You know what, I knew it was gotta be a barb because it's not the right time for the higher level one. That is actually the high level one. That is the last one that we actually need for this island. And you know what? We're going to have to put some in the... let's see. Well, I don't actually need that there. Either that I could actually... Yeah, we'll actually get rid of this one. Let's see. Okay, that should give us a big enough room in the middle to place it there. But I have realised that there is a spot over here that should have been occupied. We'll get rid of that. That barb will pay for doing that rock, I tell you. Okay, so we'll head over to Earth Island. Okay. Yes, use the yellow meeps if available. You did well. Now you can finally use other structure. Ah, okay. We are starting to get a hold of the workshop, the ethereal workshop, but I am just very confused with it, I tell you. Just very confused with it. When you're hanging out with your big bros. I'll actually put it there, and I will move you over here, and I'll move you here, and I leveled up these ones to level 10. Yeah, that works. That works out pretty good there. 3 choristers, I tell you. We're gonna be rolling in money soon, I tell you. We are going to be rolling in money. Okay, so we'll head over to Water Island. The sickest beat in the game definitely has to be Ziggurat. Ziggurat? Yeah, Ziggurat. It's like leg rub, but Ziggurat. Okay, so let's grab all these before I continue with the rest of the message. And I'll rebig that as well. On Amber Island, make sure to get it when it's available. I don't know if it's actually available. Is it available right now? I don't know. Probably not, probably not. We'll see, but it's always good to double check it out. It's always good to just double check. Yeah, we're having no luck. We're getting another, what's it called? Water beat. Water beat, I was gonna call it? What? No, not water beat. Oh yeah. I specifically use timestamps to show you stuff. Use them. XD button. Well, XD. Laughing. And then button was right there. In the bottom right. Talking about the previous episode stamp. But 1406. This works as well. I tell you, whenever we use like the help button, I never notice anything in the help button. It took me a while before we found the referral. And that took a little while, I tell you. Let's see. Okay. But sometimes when it's right in front of me, I'm just blind to it, I tell you. Just blind to it. That's also a rift there. We did get a rift. That is very nice. That is very nice. It took us that... It looks like we have 3 rifts, actually. I don't think I have enough room on this island for 3 rifts, sadly. Either that, I could upgrade this. It's only 10 diamonds. There we go. It's only 10 diamonds. Our mines shall give us, more diamonds over time, I tell you. Okay. Oh, only 2 days left? Yeah, oh yeah. Not this time. But don't worry, you won't wait for a year. It always comes a few times a year. Ah, okay. Okay. I can't remember where that question was going to because there is no timestamp for it. But I'll put that there. But that should be us all caught up on advice there. There we go, grab all of that. And we'll rebake that there. You know what, I totally blanked a little bit of the conundrum there. I know that we got 17,000 food. But I totally blanked a little bit. I just did it automatically, I tell you. Yeah, let's see. Oh, it's just another thingy. Sad that, I tell you, sad that. Okay, so we'll head over to Plant Island, I tell you. Where we... Wait for it. Where we were working on getting a Gajube. Now I still need to save up diamonds so we can upgrade one of these machines around here. I think it might be the... Well, I'm tempted to do this one over here, but then, let me know, what one should I do, I tell you. I'm not too sure. But it won't be right away, because I want to, save up my diamonds first, and then we'll, spend them, on different stuff, I tell you. Rebake that. Grab that. And that. Yeah. Okay. Let's head over to the sale, where weirdos shall be half off. Now we only have this one here. That's all we need to buy, actually. Oh, poop. It's on sale for 19 hours. I'm gonna have to spend, diamonds, I don't know. Had to be now, I tell you. Had to be now. I totally, forgot that you need to sing it for that. So annoying, I tell you, so annoying. Well, it doesn't really matter. We get diamonds everywhere. Well, everywhere. And every once in a while. Takes 8 hours, not too bad. Takes 8 hours, not too bad. Okay. I will actually check something before we continue. And that is there any more? No. Oh, that's Gajube! You know what, I totally forgot, what Gajube and Gazette looked like. I knew what Sugar Bush looked like, but I totally forgot that this is Gajube. Now it makes sense while the ender was a Gajube. The walrus. Never realised that one was plasma. Bad. Yeah, we need to get the Gazette at some point, I tell you. We were actually trying to get the Gajube. We've, like, maybe 20 times, I would say. 20 times I tried to get the Gajub back a while ago when it was suggested before. But I just could never get it, I tell you. Could never get it. We still have these ones to wake up. I should really wake them up soon, I tell you. Let's see. Stog, Flum, Gnarls. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad, I tell you. Let me double check. Let me double check. Zagrub, yeah. There's no Zagrub. Okay, I was just making sure, I tell you. I was just making sure. Well, I will keep my eye out for that Zagrub. You know what? Have we actually seen Zagrub before? I feel like I've seen Zagrub somewhere, but I can't, you know, pinpoint it in my head, I tell you. Just can't pinpoint it in my head. We'll see. So we'll head over to Tribal Island. Just to make sure my tribal is up to level. Yeah. Not bad, I tell you. You know, the islands really come together, I tell you. Still quite a jamming, you know, song, I tell you. The thing is, I do want to go and head over to, what's it called? I'm trying to remember what one's singing. Ah, yeah. I still want to head over to Ender's Island soon, I tell you. Let's see. Okay, let's go with friends. Yeah, it would just take me here. Or, wait. Yeah. Okay. So, that is how it works, I tell you. I keep forgetting how visiting islands work, I tell you. Let's see. I tell you, this island is still very crazy to me, I tell you. I still like how you're forming a big M, I tell you. And there's also a Gajub. You know what? It would be funny if Gajub's rare just had a change in mustache, I tell you. That's what I would say. I'll upvote the island. It's a nice island, I tell you. Okay, so we'll head over to their cold island. I did, you know, visit their islands before, but we did not visit too many as we were still progressing through the early islands, I tell you. But we can, you know, visit them now, I tell you. Oh, this is a nice island, I tell you. You know what? It kind of reminds me of, like, you know,
look at the stars in the
before,
big
but it kind
black
of reminded me of
thing.
ambience from like a horror
and
movie.
Tell me what you think. Is it cold outside?
I forgot that one was there.
Is it cold out?
You know what? I still don't like that one, I tell you. I don't know why, I just don't like that one. It kind of reminds me of that song. You know that song, is it cold outside? That song? Something like that. You'll die if you go out. Something like that. That's one that was, you know, memed a while ago. Many years now. You know what? This is not a bad island, I tell you. This is not a bad island. I like how you have a rare, well, rare and epic riff. I like how you have a low level and then you just made them at different sizes. That's cool. That's cool, I tell you. I do wonder, how much does one of these islands get you in money, I tell you? We'll head over to the water island next, as that's one that we have not really seen before. Might as well light their, one of those lights, I tell you. This is a nice island there. It's quite chill sounding, I tell you. But I guess that's because...
Ocean's deep, the current strong. Right here I found where I belong. It's all
that one just goes. Oh, this is quite jamming island, I tell you. This is quite jamming island. Okay. Well, we'll head to Earth Island as our, you know, last stop for this time, I tell you. This time. You're not bad jamming island. The average, you know, barbecue, you know, and dead, I tell you. The average barbecue and dead. This is a jamming island, I tell you. Not blowing your ears out, but yeah. Didn't realize how, what to call it. Can't remember what you call this one again. Wobbex, that's it. Can't remember, you know. I could not remember his name there for a second. But you know, Wobbex, this one's not too bad jamming, I tell you. This is a quite jamming island. This is a quite jamming island, I tell you. And we cannot continue any further as, you know, these are the islands that we're currently working on. So, we'll keep it, you know, a secret for a while, I tell you. Okay, but we'll head home now, I tell you. There we go. And we'll head over to our wobbling island to see if we have any stuff to collect, I tell you. See if we have any stuff to collect. I do need... Ooh! 2 diamonds! Well, it's worth the trouble that we had with that other problem, I tell you. With that other problem. Okay, so over to Magical Island. Let's see. Why did I go to Magical Island? It's Mythical Island that I'm supposed to go to. I still need to work on Magical Island, I tell you. We're slowly just working our way around, I tell you, on most of the islands. I don't know if I would get all the rares, I tell you. But I would try and get 1 epic for each of the islands, I tell you. That's what I would do. I would try and get 1 epic for each of the islands. Okay, so we'll head back to the Ethereal Workshop, as that is our end point for today. Synthesize. Okay, wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. So what one would it be that we want? Galore? Why does this kind of remind me of the Ark Survival Evolved Frog? So that, mechanical and shards. Plasma, mechanical. I guess we'll... I don't actually have enough for this, I tell you. That's why I will check my other island, Ethereal Island. See if they've gotten any crystals. When I mean crystals, I mean the tiniest bit of crystals. No! They don't. Okay, we'll level up these, you know, ones to level 5 a day. We do have plenty of food after upgrading our food supply. There we go. I think it could wait till tomorrow for the next episode, you know, for getting that, whatever it is. Let's see. Beat that one. Not really worth getting them to level 10, so level 5 I have to do, I tell you. Cheaper as well. Level 10 only gives you... Well, it sells for 225. You get 34. And you get 2 every hour. So every 30 minutes, you get 1. Okay. So it would take 34 hours. Well, not 34 hours. Half of that, 12. 15 hours? 12 or 15 hours to have that. Possibly. I'm not too sure on the maths, I tell you. Okay. But I do think that's where we're going to end it for today. As I I don't think we'll be getting any crystals anytime soon from these guys. Okay, so have a nice day, safe up to several, maybe some rushes, need to keep the veterans, very important, and bye bye, see you next time over the CCs, bye bye!